Hi everyone. Hello, and welcome to another baking stream. We got a bunch of people waiting here. You guys are on it. Hope you guys can see me and hear me pretty well. We're just using the laptop today. No additional cameras for today's stream. Keeping it simple. Alright, let's see. I tweeted it, okay. I think I got everything else. Whoa, there's everybody. Hello. Oh my gosh. Michael, Joshua, Darren, Reese, Iron, Zoe, Diego, Mango Liker, I like that. Darren, Marcus, Joshua Tubby, Juggy Thunder, Tanika, Patches, George, the other George Townsend, Calum, Emily, Jack, Slick. Hi everyone. Oh my goodness. Everybody's in here tonight. All right. I'm excited because tonight we're making a pizza. I've been dying to make a pizza. I've actually never made a homemade pizza. So I'm excited for this. Hi, Mom. Mom's in here. Juggy Thunder, you are always here. So nice to have everybody back. It's been a while. Reese, hi. Yes, it's been, well, I streamed last week, but I didn't bake, so it's been 2 weeks since a baking stream. If you can't tell, I actually, I went to go lay down earlier today. I did a lot of driving today. I woke up pretty early. I was in PA for a bit, and I came back, and, you know, I did one of those things where I was like, all right, I'm just going to rest my eyes for a little bit. Well, resting my eyes started at, 5 o'clock, and then I, woke up. I feel like I never fully slept, but I kind of, woke up, you know, and I was like, oh my god, it's 6:45. I'm going to miss my own stream. So I'm still kind of just waking up right now, but I just needed to rest my eyes and rest my head a little bit. I was getting a little headache earlier today, but I was doing a lot of driving and the sun was bright and everything else. But should be good now. I'm here, I'm on time, and I'm ready to make a pizza. When's the next video? I'm still working on it. Sometime next week. I'm not sure yet. I'm hoping early next week, like Monday or Tuesday once again. But I'm not sure. I gotta go through all my footage of what I filmed so far. I never really know until I put it in the editor and I'm looking at it and I'm like, all right, that's, you know. But I'm shooting for Tuesday. Tuesday, new video. But yeah, what kind of pizza am I making? Just with cheese. I got pepperoni. Just keeping it simple. Nothing too fancy here. Just, you know, for my first pizza. I don't want to go too insane. Jenny's over here. She just ate her dinner, but she's nosy and oh. I know she's gonna try and get into the pizza and some cheese. Teachers have only made a couple homemade myself, and they weren't what I was going for. All right, well, we'll see. I kind of, I read a bunch of recipes online about how to make a pizza, and they're kind of pretty, self-explanatory. You know, you just, roll out the dough, put a little oil on top, put the toppings on, and then throw it in the oven. I'm not doing, too fancy. There were some that were, you know, you have to, you know, put the pan in the oven for 30 minutes and get it hot, and then put the pizza on, and I'm like, I just want to make pizza. I'm not trying to make the world's best pizza, just trying to make a good one for the first one. So there is a recipe on the back of this pizza dough, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to follow that because they know what they're doing. I hope. So I just pulled this out of the fridge, but it said it has to sit at room temperature for 30 minutes. I think it's been about 20. Still a little cold, but give it another 5 minutes to get acclimated, and then I'll roll it out. Ever had pineapple on pizza? Yes, I have. I only had it one time, and I actually really liked it. I can understand why people wouldn't. It is a little different. But the one time I had it, I liked it. I don't know if, like, you know, I wouldn't eat it again. I wouldn't go out of my way to order it again. But it wasn't too bad. If you haven't tried it, you should try it. Just had pizza for dinner. It's been a bit since I've had pizza. Jenny's like, if only you guys could see, she's all over up in this mess, just snooping. Jenny, go lay down. She's underneath the ring light I have set up. Like, don't knock it down, please. Yes, Jesse's birthday is coming up. He's got, what, a week or something? A little over a week, 10 days, something. Or less than 2 weeks. It's coming up. I had pizza from Domino's. It made me extremely sick. Oh, gosh. Domino's pizza is pretty good, too, but you gotta be careful. How's my recovery? It's good. I'm getting better each day. I feel pretty good, you know, enough to do a baking stream. I'm like sore, like it would hit randomly like here and there. But overall, I'm pretty much back to doing everything normal. The only thing I can't do is, like they said, you know, like working out. Like I can't like work out my chest area, which, like, you know, I don't work out. I'm like, you know, no big deal, whatever. I don't do that. But yeah, I can pretty much do anything else. It does, the only times where it bothers me is when I am like lifting something really heavy, or just like pulling on something. Like I can't even think, like, what was I doing? Maybe like pulling a blanket, heavy blanket, or carrying a heavy box. It would bother me. But overall, everything else, like I'm pretty much back to normal, which I'm pretty happy about. I mean, it's been over almost 2 weeks, or yeah, 2 weeks. Wow, 2 weeks today. And I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, thanks, Anthony. Thank you. Try to make them entertaining. Everyone's already saying happy birthday. I think he's got like 2 weeks. Thanks, George. Am I gonna make pepperoni or cheese pizza? I think I might make half and half. Like, you know, obviously put the cheese on all of it, but maybe only put pepperoni on half of my pizza. We'll see. I don't know. You know my favorite pizza? What is your favorite pizza? I don't know it. I think this should be like warm enough. I already preheated the oven. It said preheated to 450. But I was surprised it only takes 8 to 12 minutes to make a pizza. I was like, why have I not done this before? It's like, that's how long it takes to put in a frozen pizza. You know? Let's see. I went with, you know, whatever brand this is. The Essential Baking organic pizza dough from Whole Foods. Why is my phone like randomly blowing up right now? I don't know. Like pizza with mushrooms. Pizza with mushrooms are good. Have I tried making muffins? I have. I haven't done it on stream, I don't think. But I want to do that pretty soon because I did find a recipe that I have made before, but it's been a couple years. It was pumpkin cream cheese muffins. I remember them being so good, but it's been probably like 3 years since I've made them. So I was considering making them again. Oh my goodness. I already wiped down my surface, so I'm good. All right, sticky. Says it makes a, what is that? Up to a 16-inch thin crust pizza. We'll see how far. Oh, that was loud. See how far I get this out, but never done this. I'm just gonna stretch it out a little bit and play with it. Is this live? This is live. It is Friday, September 16th. It is 7:11 p.m. for me right now in Jersey, and I'm making a pizza live. The stream is like so far away, but I want you guys to be able to like see what I'm doing, so I have you guys pulled back a little bit. New York City is 5 hours behind. No, we're on the same time zone as New York City. Pumpkin scones. I've actually, honestly, I've never had a scone before. Has anybody else like never had a scone before? I kind of like, I don't know, they just always seem really dry, and they seem like a big crouton, which like I love croutons, but like they just seem dry to me. Are they dry? Maybe I should try one. Share my pizza with Jess. Yeah, he'll probably like come up here. I think he's downstairs, but he'll probably make his way up here when the pizza's done to eat some. He'll eat all my pizza. It says I should put flour down or whatever, but it's not sticking. So I don't know if it's needed. If it's not sticking, do you need to put flour down? I don't know. I'm just winging this pizza, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to be one of those people that like flings their dough up. They're like, whoa, you know. I don't know how to do that. Isn't it like you use like your knuckles or something and you like stretch it out? Dude, I don't know. Is this how you do it? No, that's not how you do it. There's somebody in the chat was like somebody was an expert at this because I don't know what I'm doing. What is my favorite color? The age-old question. Pink. Pink is my favorite color. Wow, I just like messed that up. Right. All right, we're starting to stick a little bit. Oh, it's getting there. It's stretching. I just got this on Amazon. It came in the mail like yesterday. Because I realized I didn't have a rolling pin. It's like, I think I need one to make a pizza. Alright, I don't know how big this is. Maybe I should get a measuring tape. Well, I got this pan. I didn't realize it's only a 12-inch pan. But, yeah. If I can get it up to 16 inches, that would be great. Bree, oh my God! Want to jump in and say hi real quick. Can't wait to see the finished result of the delicious pizza. Bree, for that much, oh my God, what are you doing? You should be over here eating this pizza. Bree, you don't have to do that. Oh my God. You're great, Bree. Thank you so much. I appreciate you always, Bree. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, Michael. Oh, thanks. Yes, I'm doing a lot better now. There's no way I would have been able to do this last week. But this week, feeling a lot better. Here's my preheated oven. Bree, you're crazy. Are you working tonight? Because I feel like the past couple, you've been working. Working during the streams. Mason, I don't know where Mason is. He might be on the couch. Jenny's right here. She's still snooping around here, waiting for something to drop on the floor. But this is looking pretty good. Hope you guys can see this. Yeah, you can see it. I don't know how far I should stretch this thing. I'm just gonna keep going. It smells good. My weekend, ooh, I can't even speak. My weekend, isn't it? It's Friday. It's not even the weekend yet. But so far, for being a Friday, it's not too bad. I had to go to PA for a little bit. You guys will see on the next vlog. And then I just got back a couple hours ago. And that's what I did this afternoon. Let me tell you, the traffic I was in today, dude, I hate traffic. I hate everything about it. That's why I drive at night, to avoid traffic. But yeah, I did that too, and I did not avoid it. Traffic is just like, it gets you angry literally every time you're in it. And half the time there's no need for it. It's just people just like, you know, just not paying attention or just driving really slow, thinking there's an accident or something. No, it's just somebody just cutting somebody off and everybody slamming on the brakes. I'm like, really? Let's get moving, people. Oh my gosh, is this gonna stick to the counter? Oh! Okay, no, we're good. I just gotta slowly peel it up, I guess. Because it's not like sticky, but because it's thinning out, I don't want to like rip it. Yeah, we're good. Dude, I'm already a pro at this. I should work at a pizzeria. Right, Jenny? I don't know if you guys can see her. She's in the, I don't think so. Might be cut off. She's just chilling in the chair, just watching me make this pizza. I feel like this pan's too small now. And that's my only pizza pan. And then I have this big pan. So I think I'm gonna have to use this one now. But I think I will put a little bit of flour on this one, so it doesn't stick to the pan when it cooks. I know, road rage, dude, I had it earlier today, but I'm like, you know what? There's no need for it. I just gotta be patient. There's no rush. No need to rush. Everybody just needs to slow down, take their time. Oh my goodness, I think I used too much flour. What's wrong with my phone? My phone's bugging out. All right, I was told I have to move my screen because you can't see what I'm doing. There we go. I'll just have to crouch down so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Ew, there's a gnat. Get out of here. All right, is that too much? I don't know. We're good. Can you guys see better now? Oh, I'm gonna go back to chat. What kind of sauce? I have organic sauce I got from Whole Foods. Like I said, we ain't going fancy. It's just our first pizza, you know. Maybe one day I will make everything from scratch. Like, that'll be cool. But today is not that day. Can't stay, gotta go. Oh, sorry, can't stay, Bree. Gonna miss you. But thank you for popping in. Thank you for that crazy donation. I'll talk to you soon, Bree. Oh my god, this does not look like pizza. Okay. Alright, Mom said the stream's much better now that I moved it down. Alright, this ain't gonna be a circle pizza, I guess. It doesn't want to go circle, it wants to go oval. So, it's fine by me. Let it do what it wants to do. Oh my god! Every stream she has to bark. Jenny! Sorry for the ear bleed. Jenny, relax. All right, that is an oval pizza we got going on here. Well, I'm gonna say that's about 16 inches, so we're going for it. I don't know if it could be that close to the edge. I don't know how. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. It's getting smaller. Oh no. Alright. I'm gonna try this again. Miss Chef Ramsay. Oh my god, you're right. I don't think so. I'm a newbie at this. Oval pizza is a special pizza. It's made with love. You know what? You're right. It is. It is made with love. Oh, you like my sweatshirt? Thanks. I just switched my shirt like right before the stream because I was wearing a yellow shirt. I was like, you know what? That's probably not a good idea. I might get some pizza on it, you know, pizza sauce. So I went with something darker just in case, you know, I get some splashback. So that way you can't see it. Make sure it's not raw. That's right. It's raw. I actually like just got into watching a lot of his you know, Hell's Kitchen and stuff the past year or so. I never used to watch them. But yeah, I've been kind of getting into them now. They're kind of funny. Alright. I don't know what's going on here. It doesn't want to stay. Every time I stretch it out, it like comes back in. What do I do about this? I just want this side to stretch out a little bit. Homemade pizza doesn't cook the same in the oven as a frozen pizza. Is it like worse? How? Let me know. Well, yeah, frozen pizza, like technically a lot of them are already like cooked, right? You're just like heating it up? I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Let me know, guys. Yes, it says Keystone, Colorado from when we went during the road trip last year. I can't believe that was last year. Oh my god. Time's flying, guys. Ugh. Tear down game? I don't know what that is. What is that? Velocicoaster at Universal? I didn't. No. Did we go to Universal? Yes, we did. This past year. But we didn't ride any rides. We just went to the, you know, a city walk. We didn't go into, like, the actual park. My piece is better? I hope so. That's what I'm going for here. New MJ and cameraman competition. Yes, that is Sunday. Is anybody in this chat that's going on Sunday for the competition? Let me know. I want to hear. Who's coming. This is Icelandic water. I just got a whole case of it. Favorite brand of water? I don't know. I like a good Deer Park. I'm simple. Or Essentia. Pure Life. All the waters. All the waters except for Dasani. Sorry to all you Dasani lovers, but it doesn't taste good. Stop lying to yourself. It tastes awful. Just all around awful. All right, that's a good size pizza. Dang. I think it's stretched out enough. What do you guys think? Is that big enough? The last time I had the hiccups, probably like yesterday. No, not yesterday. It was like a few days ago. But when I get the hiccups, I will have them on and off for the rest of that day. And it's the most annoying thing. Does that happen to anyone else? Like, as soon as you get the hiccups, you're like, oh no, like, my whole day now I'm gonna have them. And as much as I try, like, to do, you know, I will do, like, the water thing and I'll get rid of them. Or, like, the swallow technique, but I'll have them again in a couple hours. It's the weirdest thing. What is in the white bag? The white bag is flour. I just put a little bit down on the bottom of the pan in hopes that it doesn't stick. We'll see. Alright, so I read online, before you put the pizza sauce on, you should put a little bit of oil on this. So we're going to do that. I don't have a brush, I just realized. So I will use a spoon. Oh, I have to sneeze. There's so many lights. It won't come out. Sometimes, no, I've never heard of that game. I don't know what that game is. I was thinking about getting, I've actually never played through the Sims games. I've always, like, watched other people play them. Jess and I played one for, like, a couple nights on stream. But I've actually never, like, played one through myself. So I was considering getting the first Sims game and just playing through it. Alright, I'm just putting a little bit of oil. Maybe I need a little more. I don't know what the oil does. Maybe it gives a flavor? I don't know. But we're doing it. Oh, that might have been too much. Hopefully my oven does not just catch fire. Okay. Spread it all out evenly. Oh, that smells good. Man, that was a loud car that just drove by. You guys probably heard that. Sims a lot of fun, great game. Yeah, it is kind of like, it feels like a relaxing game to me. And I just love games that, you know, I like how you can design the whole house and their whole life. And that sounds like a lot of fun. I used to have a Sims game on my DS that I played, but it was some alien game that was not whatsoever like the same as the regular Sims games. Like this one, I like worked at a hotel and I had like missions to do. There was nothing really like design wise. There was no like I didn't get to, you know, have relationships or anything. It was very weird. Did anyone else have that game? I forget what it's called, but it was like Sims, like alien hotel game. I actually really liked the game. I finished it. But it was not like a normal Sims game. When I got it when I was younger, I thought it was. But it was fun. It was one of my favorite games that I played. Alright, that's enough oil, I think. Just a thin layer. Yeah, I played it on my Nintendo DS. Yeah, time flies. You start at 5, next thing you know, it's 3 in the morning. I love games like that. That was like Stardew for me and Jess when I played it. Like, oh my god, we would play it for hours. And like, so much time has passed that I even forgot to like eat. Like, it was the weirdest thing. I would start it like after dinner time and then, or not even after, like before dinner time, and we would just play for hours, and then I look at the time and I'm like, oh my god, it's like 2 a.m. and I just realized I haven't eaten anything since like 6 o'clock. Because I get so sucked into the game, I don't want to get up and like, you know, I don't want to stop playing it. It was so good. I want a game like that. I was also looking at that new, was it the Disney Dreamlight, I think it's called? Or Dream Valley game Does anybody in here have that? And do you like it? I'm not sure if I want to get it or not. I think it's like $70. It's a lot. So I want to know if it's worth it. Poke holes with a fork to stop it from bubbling. All right. I will take your word for that. Thank you. Who said that? Bonzilla. All right. I'm taking your word for that. That sounds like a thing. I'm just doing it all over. I know, I never like getting the bubbled piece of the pizza. It's always annoying. I think that's enough. Good. Alright, now it's time for the sauce. I got two. I think I only need one. This is Organico Bello. It's from True and Honest Company. No sugar added pizza sauce. So we're gonna try it out. Oh my god, I can't open it. Oh my god. I don't know if I can open this. Ugh. Why do they make these impossible to open? It's like pickles. I couldn't open a jar of pickles the other night. I had to get Jess to open it for me. Sorry, Mason. I didn't mean to scare you. Ah! Let's see if that does the trick. Oh my god! Guys, I don't think I can make a pizza tonight. Oh my god! Let me try this one. Oh, this one was easy. Yeah, forget that one. Got this one. Ooh, it's like watery. Is that normal? Let me shake it up a little bit. This is pizza sauce. Okay. I'm gonna just skip a little bit. Oh my goodness. This looks watery to me. Is it normally watery? I thought it was gonna be like thick. I don't know. Whatever. We're using it. Because it's all I got. Okay. Oh my god. It's so watery, it's splashing everywhere. I feel like that's not normal. Put it in the oven first with nothing on it or it'll be raw. Well, it's too late for that. Can't go back now. I already got sauce on it. I'll probably regret it later. It looks normal? Okay. Do you drink soda? I don't. I actually never really cared for it. Well, maybe like if I'm out and I have to, you know, I'll drink like a root beer or a 7-Up. But other than that, I'm not a soda person. How much is enough, you think? I don't know. I'm about halfway through the jar right now. Because I don't like it too saucy. You know, I like it just enough. But then I don't like it too dry. How's that looking? What do we think? What kind of music do I listen to? I listen to all kinds of music. I like 90s country. I've been listening to that. And I also like 90s pop. I like a lot of 90s. But yeah, literally I'll listen to anything pretty much. I'm down for whatever. That's all? That's enough? Everyone's saying like stop. Everyone's saying that's enough, that's enough. Is it? Are we sure? All right, I'll just like, you know, spread it out. It's about half a jar. I never like know how much. I wish they would say it. You know? I'm sure a recipe would, but I'm not going by one. We're just winging this pizza. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. Like every recipe was like pretty much the same. It was either like the easy version or like the very extensive, you know, everything homemade one. I was like, yeah, we're gonna go with the easy route. All right. Does that look good, guys? Is that enough? I think it's enough, right? I think it's enough. I worked at a pizza place and that looks like perfect amount. All right, you know, I need you in here to help me. Who is it? Bonzilla. Bonzilla, I'm going by your guide. If you say it's enough, it's enough. You sound experienced. That's enough pizza sauce. All right. Plenty for me then. Next is cheese. So I got a couple of different kinds of cheese here. I even got pepperoni. We got mozzarella, and then mild cheddar and Monterey Jack, just to top it with. And then we have Italian blend, just like in the fridge in case I didn't have enough. But I think this is gonna be enough. So I think I'm not gonna do the Italian blend. All right. This is the fun part. I like adding the cheese. Worked at Pizza Joy for 6 years. Any white spots where you can see the dough can be dry when it comes out. Okay, I'll fix those little spots. Just the little ones. We don't want dry pizza. That's awful. Better? Is that better? I don't see that many like white spots, you know. Think it's good? Pizza gives you heartburn? I've actually never had heartburn. But now once I say that, I'll probably get it. But I've never experienced heartburn before. But I know from many people that it's not a good experience. Oh, look at this cheese! This is from Whole Foods too, the organic mozzarella. Oh, it's so soft and it smells so good. Probably gonna use this whole bag. I love cheese. Look at this, guys. It's looking like a pizza. Trying to spread it out evenly here. I know, it's already looking so good. Spread it out. Yeah, I'm using this whole bag. Oh yeah. Never have enough cheese. Thanks, Jesse Donald. Appreciate that. So you're always in the chat and you're always tweeting. Appreciate you. Almost finished this bag. I figured because, like, you know, might as well use the whole bag. It does melt down pretty good, I'm sure. All right. Look at that. Woo! Guys, I'm so excited for this. I'm going to put a little bit of this cheese on top just to give it a little something, something. Oh, some of that added color from the cheddar. that might be enough cheese. Is that enough cheese, guys? I used about, what is this, a pound? And about a cup. A pound and a cup. However much that is. Emily, thank you. Thank you for the donation. All of the donations go towards the ingredients for my next stream. So thank you. I appreciate that. Alright. Let me just spread it out here a little bit. And maybe I'll put some pepperoni on only half of the pizza. So I can have a choice. I didn't really make this bag very effective. Like, there's no zipper or anything to close it. Oh, this pepperoni smells so good. I've never had this kind. It's just the, you know, uncured pepperoni from Whole Foods, but it smells really good. So. Ooh. This. I'm gonna have to, like, take a picture and, like, post this before it goes in the oven because, guys, it looks so good. That's way too much cheese. No! It's just enough. Just enough cheese. Alright. Maybe a little bit more. I like pepperoni on mine. I don't know, there's some times where I'm like, I don't want pepperoni. Sometimes I'm just like not in the mood. But today I'm in the mood for some pepperoni. That should do it. I'm just gonna tuck some in there. Guys, look at this. Look at this pizza. Can you see this? Let me make sure you guys can see this because this is insane. Look at this pizza. I wish y'all could. Oh my God, I just messed up the stream. What did I do? Come back. Sorry. Trying to show you guys and then I mess up the screen. But look at this. I'm excited. Let me wash my hands really quick. And then we're gonna put it in the oven. I don't think there's anything else I want to add. I know some people add like Italian seasoning and stuff, but I think I'm good. I think, you know, this looked like it had enough in it. So, what do you guys think? Does it need anything else, or should I just throw it in the oven? Where's my dough bag? There it is. It says... bake it 450 for 8 to 12 minutes. Okay. So 10 minutes. Where's my phone? Okay, there it is. For chart. What am I streaming on? I'm streaming on Streamlabs. Garlic. I like to add garlic on my slice, garlic powder. So I think I'll do that after. Ooh, garlic on the crust though? Ooh, that's a good idea. You know what? We're doing that. We're doing that. Where's my garlic? There it is. Garlic crust? I didn't think about that. I usually just add it on my slice when it's done, but you guys are on it. All the way around the crust. Alright. I think that's good. Cover the rest of the sauce. I didn't want to go too far off because like the crust will come up, so gotta leave room for the crust. The crust already has olive oil on it, so it's pretty moist. Garlic crust, yeah. I think that's enough. You know what? I'm gonna do a little bit more. Pizza gonna taste so good. I'm so excited. All right. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Okay, I'm done. That's enough. Half and half. All right, I think I'm putting it in the oven now. I'm like nervous. I'm I'm like, I don't want to forget anything, but I think I got everything. All right, I'm gonna set my timer. No, I don't have any like veggies or banana peppers. I usually don't for pizza. Let's see, where's my timer? Yeah, we'll go for 10 minutes and we'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't stick to the pan. That's gonna be like worst case scenario, but, or actually worst case scenario is the dough is raw. But no, Jenny, oh my, get out of there. But we're gonna go for it. Oh my gosh, so heavy. I know, it's a little hard to believe that it's gonna be done in 10 minutes. That's a big pizza. I feel like it's bigger than 16 inches because that thing was a heathen. Alright, so I can put all of this back in the fridge, put the cheese back, put the sauce in there, and then we can just chit chat for a couple minutes while we wait for the pizza to get done. Right, Jenny? We gonna chit chat? I got pasta sauce on everything. That's okay. Here's the pan I didn't use. It's kind of weird, like, not baking a dessert tonight. I'm usually in dessert mode, but I don't know. I'm in, like, dinner mode. I actually, when I made those, if you guys were in here for the kitchen sink cookies, because that made so much, I actually ended up freezing half of the batch, and I pulled out, I froze them in small batches, and I pulled out the one batch last week, and I was eating it, and it was good. It was still pretty good, but I think because of the kitchen sink cookies, I used potato chips in them. They weren't like crunchy anymore, but they were still like had the flavor there. But yeah, I'm still obsessed with the kitchen sink cookies. They were like my favorite thing that I baked. They were so good. What are you doing, Jenny? Is this dirty? I don't know where I got this from. Alright, I'm gonna pull you guys over here. So we're gonna chit chat for a little bit while we wait for the pizza to get done. Excuse me, Jenny. She's in my seat. Thanks. Oh my. See, she gets so mad because I knocked her out of my chair. Oh, this light is terrible in my face. Ugh. Let's see. Would it be better if I turn this one this way? How's that? It's still bad. Oh well. The lighting in this house is terrible. If the pizza is successful, I'm a chef. That's right. We'll see. I've never had red onion on my pizza before. Jess is still setting up for, he got all kinds of new good things for the next blackjack stream, so he's busy dealing with that stuff tonight. But I might have him up here and try my pizza, because I need other people's opinions. What's the difference between Supreme and Deluxe? I don't know. I think, like, isn't it like meat or something? I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. We did get the AC fixed. Yeah, we got it fixed like a while ago, thankfully. That was terrible. There's nothing worse than like going through a heat wave in Jersey and then your AC just goes. It was terrible. But luckily we got it fixed. Baked 4 bags of monster cookies for my fiance's cousin. Oh, they sound so good. I'm excited. I think starting the next stream, I'm going to like start all of the fall seasonal, desserts that I'm pretty excited for. There's so many I have saved that I want to make. I just have to figure out which ones I'm making first. So be expecting some, you know, pumpkin flavors or maple or cinnamon and stuff like that. So I'm excited. I'm really excited, actually. I'm just excited for pumpkin. Bring pumpkin back. So apple cider donuts. Oh my gosh, they're so good. There's actually a farm market that's pretty close by that makes the best apple cider donuts. So I don't know if I'm gonna make them just because they already make them the best and I want to eat theirs. But I did find a recipe for apple cider cookies that I've never had, but they look really good and I'm sure they're really good. So we might try that. It was like apple cider and cinnamon, and it's like a softer cookie. Some of them had glaze on the top. And I'm like, you know what? We might have to do that too. There's so many I have saved on like I'll just find all these recipes on like Instagram or Pinterest and stuff. And I have so many. So I just need to like, you know, figure out which ones I'm doing when. But yeah, that should be starting like next week or, you know, the next stream. Will be all the fall flavors. Taco casserole with nacho Doritos. I've never had a taco casserole. I've had taco salad with Doritos in it. It's just cold. Apple cider cookies sound amazing. Oh, they do. And then even like the pictures that I've seen, they look so good. I'm like all about like apple and cider and stuff. So I am down. What is, oh, is that what's wrong with this? I need to push it up. Got a little black bar at the top, I didn't realize. So candles, like pumpkin spice. I actually just got one. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Let me show you guys. I got this candle at, I think it was Marshall's. And it is pumpkin bread. And it smells so good. I haven't lit it yet. But even with just the lid off, guys, this smells so good. Ugh. I just want to bathe in pumpkin smells. And it was only like $12. And I like this brand. I don't know if you guys get this brand, Village Candle. They last so long. So, I'm excited to light that soon. I love candles. Am I gonna get the new iPhone? I don't know. I don't think so. I still have the iPhone that I won, was it 2 falls ago during the Pumpkin Palooza? And I'm not having any issues with it. So why get a new one, you know? So, I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with mine until I have a problem. Spotlight Productions, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. Thanks. Oh, also, if there are any members in here, I like forgot. I have new emojis. There are new emojis that I put on there like 2 or 3 nights ago. Outside of the main 4, I think there's now 4, 5, 6. I want to say 7 or 8. So if you're a member in here, let me see those emojis. I want to see how they look. Let me see, can I do it on my end? Oh, I can. All right. If mom's in the chat or dad's in the chat, I want them to look at my the new emoji I just put in the chat. I think it's funny. We got dad in the chat. And then we got me. And we got Jess. Jess, like excited Jess. Those are the 3 new ones. So we have 7 so far. So funny. Yes, Diego. Awesome. I love the emojis. I think they're so cute. Is that crapple sauce? That's a funny name. I like that. Yeah, I think Dad is the funniest one, I think. I love it. There was one of Mason that I had edited. I have to re-edit though. Like I couldn't get it right, but it was supposed to be a funny one, but I have to fix it. Mr. Pelon F, thank you. Or Pelon E, thank you so much for being in the Friends Club. So exciting, new members. If you guys want to join, you get all these cool emojis. Each tier is like something different. I don't have the list of what they are right now, but when you go to join, it'll tell you guys what all the memberships are. But you get these cool emojis. I'll post all of them here so you see what you can get. And yeah, so I think we have like 12 now or something members. Oh, there's my timer. Let me check on the pizza real fast. Yeah, that's not done yet. So we're gonna go another 2 minutes. Actually 3 minutes, because that looked not done. But yes, I was saying you get all these cool emojis, and then I think the what is it? The Babeson Club, which is the 3rd tier, you get like a shout out on social medias and stuff after the stream, and then the highest tier, you get to pick what I'm baking next. So that's a cool one. I don't think anybody has reached that one yet. But yeah, if you're interested, please join. I don't know where it says it for you guys on your end, but I'm sure there's like a join member symbol somewhere for you guys. I just don't know where that's located for you guys. It looks different on my end. Or if anybody, if there's any mods in here, can post the link in the chat to become a member, that would be great. I still don't know how to do this. I'm still figuring this out, guys. Let me see. Where's my link? Where's my link? No, not that. Oh, here it is. There it is. All right, I will post the link in the chat if you're interested in becoming a member. I think that's it. I might be wrong, but let me see. Is it right? Oh, it is right. Okay, cool. Christopher, there's your shout out. Thanks for being in the chat. Oh, you like my blue nail polish? Thank you. I did a couple nights ago. How do you get those emojis on the phone? I'm not sure how you get it on the phone, but if you're a member, you should be able to see them. But I think, yeah, you'd have to be a member in order to get those emojis. The lowest tiered member, I think, is like $3.99 to get them. Oh, yes. Thank you, Slick. It's right next to the subscribe button. Dang it, now I have to order pizza. I know. It smells really good in here, but yeah, it is not done. It said 8 to 12 minutes. it's been 12 minutes. And yeah, that pizza ain't done. Let me see if you guys can see it. It's looking good. Just not done yet. So we're gonna give it a little bit more. I'll give it another more 3 minutes and then I'll check on it again. It's just now starting to brown around the edges. Look at the door, you see the light. Yeah, it's the ring light reflecting off of the door. Yes, I do my nails myself. I used to do a lot of the just gel nail polish, but it it like tears up my nails. It damages them so bad. So I just, a lot of times go back and forth and just do regular nail polish. But yeah, Jess is busy right now. He's working on his setup for his next blackjack stream. But I will get him up here to try my pizza if it's good. More toppings the longer it takes. Makes sense. Yeah, it's just now starting to brown, and it's also just now starting to rise. I can see it in the oven, so I'm excited. And it smells so good in here. What kind of jobs did I have in the past? My first job, I worked at the mall. I worked at a little kiosk selling Hickory Farms products for, it was Christmas time. So I only had that job for about like 2.5 months. I started, when did I start that? It was like October, and then it ended like the first or second week of January. So it wasn't that long, but it was my first job. But like before that, like I did a lot of babysitting for years. But that was my first real job. And then after that, I applied at so many places, didn't get in. And then my next job was working at a golf course, and I worked banquet parties and weddings and stuff like that. And I did that for about like 7 years. It was like an on and off for the last like year or two, but it was a fun job, and I did it with my friends. And that's actually how I met Caitlin. I met her through there, and yeah, that was my last job. I worked there all through my college years. I started there, it was my senior year, the last couple months of my senior year in high school, and then I finished like, when I finished college around that time. So yeah, it carried me through for a long time. Your birthday's October 8th. Oh my god, that's so funny because that is Mason's birthday. So you and Mason share the same birthday. That's so cute. October 8th. Mason will be 8 years old this October, so I'm gonna cry. How is Caitlin? That's a good question because you guys will get to see her in the next vlog. So be on the lookout for that if you want to see Caitlin. Because it's been a bit since I've had her in a vlog, but or even just seen her. I mean, the last couple of times I've seen her was like, we were vlogging, but I got her in the vlog, so you guys will see her soon. You work in an RV company. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you make them? That's so cool. That's pretty neat. That's interesting. That's an interesting job. Currently back to school to be a teacher. I did. I went for the same thing too. It took me a long time because I got 2 degrees, but yes, I did finish. I finished in 2020. But then like I literally finished like in the middle of the pandemic. So that just wasn't, the ideal thing at the time to be doing and, exposing myself like that. But yeah, I have those degrees, so I can always, fall back on them if I feel like it. Kirsten Dunst, oh my god, I feel like I see that like every single stream. Michael McFarland, thank you so much. I always see you supporting my streams, so thank you. I appreciate you a lot. I have to say, she is my favorite Mary Jane for Spider-Man. Although, I mean, I don't know if I can say that because I haven't seen the newest Spider-Man yet. Even though I've been wanting to see it. I haven't yet. Finished dental hygiene school. That's awesome. I had a friend that did that too. That's pretty neat. Her birthday is September 30th. Ooh, it's coming up. It's like 2 weeks from now, I feel like. Or is it? Yeah, it's like 2 weeks. Maybe a day or so. Pays pretty good. Hey, if it pays pretty good and you're bringing home all that money every week, that sounds pretty good to me. Daughter loves watching me cook. Oh, thanks. Thank you. I'm just waiting for, you know, the pizza to finish now. Do you like Batman? I do. I used to be obsessed with The Dark Knight. The one with the Joker in it. That movie's so good. Every time it's on TV, I always have to watch it. It's so good. Such a good movie. He killed it. So I think too, I want to do it so I can at least have a plan B for a career and also be able to focus on what I really want to do on the side. Yep, it's perfect. Perfect thing. Sorry, I'm just checking this. What was I saying? I literally lost my train of thought. My brain just like bugged out. Oh yes, plan B. Yes, it's always nice to have a plan B. Like, you know, you just never know if something's not going to work out or like, you know, what is wrong with my laptop? Everything's like super slow. But yeah, I did enjoy teaching. It was tough during when COVID hit. I was literally in the middle of student teaching, and then they're like, "Oh, you got to student teach from home." I'm like, "Oh, that was so difficult." And I feel like ever since COVID, there's been a lot of drop-offs in teachers. And there's like there's so many reasons why. You know, a lot of people are still blaming the pandemic. A lot of people are still blaming kids' behaviors on the pandemic, or just like, you know, stress overall, just, you know, during this time. And it's tough. It's tough out there. But I do know they're paying, I think, like, at least in my area, they were paying more for teachers ever since COVID and stuff like that. So it's a pretty good paying job if you're interested. And if that's something you like to do. Check pizza. I know. I'm like watching it through the oven, but I can't tell. I don't know. It's like browning. How do I know when it's done? Guys, how do I know when it's done? It's like bubbling right now. I don't know. I'll give it a little bit more time. Jenny, where you going? Come here. Come here, sweet. Oh, she came around that corner. Come here, sweet. Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Oh, look, guys, it's Jenny's. Hi, Jenny's. Come here. No, don't growl at me. Jenny's saying hi. Say hi, sweet. You see the chat? You see the chat? She's just looking for extra cheese laying around. And then Mason came out. He was sleeping on the couch. Say hi, sweet. Say hi. You ready for some pizza? Are you gonna have a piece? Yeah? Ever watched Little Rascals? Yes. But the pizza tastes great. Dude, it smells great, so I think it's gonna be a win-win. Right, sweet? Say hi, Jenny's. Let me see the Jennies in the chat. Puppy Jennies. Puppy Jennies. Oh, thanks. Oh, you're sweet. You're giving out kisses. Kisses. Oh my God. What are you doing? You trying to lay back? I'm gonna fall off the chair. I'm only keeping it in there a little bit longer because the dough does look a little doughy still, so it is browning though. But I don't think it's done yet. I'm making a cheese and pepperoni pizza. It's like half and half. Jesse has to do a pizza review? Yes, he will. I'm gonna make him try my pizza. I haven't watched the last couple seasons of Stranger Things. Jenny! Hey! Oh my goodness. There's nothing to bark at. But no, I haven't seen the last like 3 seasons. I only watched the first 2, I think. So I am a little behind. But we did start watching The White Lotus. I don't know if anybody's seen that. It was up for a lot of awards at the Emmys. So Jess and I just started it. I think we're only like 3 episodes in. It's only 1 season. It's only 6 episodes. But so far, like, we really like it. I'm excited to possibly watch more. Ooh, maybe tonight with some extra pizza. A hot dog pizza? What? I don't know. I don't think hot dogs belong on pizza. I haven't seen Virgin River, but I heard it's really good. DTV, thank you for joining the stream. Joshua Park, thank you so much for the donation. Are you ready for Halloween? I am. I actually just decorated last week. I just brought out some fall decorations. I only had a couple. But, you know, some pumpkins, and then I got some garland for the fireplace with some lights on it that I think is really cute. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm excited for some fall weather. Let me check on this pizza. Let me show you guys. I keep checking. I keep looking at it. I don't want to burn it. All right, I think we're done. I think I'm starting to burn it. Getting a little smoky in here. Ugh. Wow. That looks really greasy. And I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the pepperoni is making a buzzing sound. This is definitely gonna be a pizza that you have to like pat down before you eat it, because there's a lot of grease in this pizza. Yeah. Wow. But it smells good. I'm staring at it. But if you guys could see the amount of grease on this pizza, it is a lot. Should I like blot it now, or do I wait? Because I don't think you guys understand. It's a lot of grease. I think I should blot it. Like, dang. Grease on grease right now. My goodness. Especially on the pepperoni side. It's all from the pepperoni. Do you see that? Oh my god! Alright, I'm gonna turn the oven off. No judgment, guys. If you blot your pizza, I totally get it. Alright, it's looking better now that I'm blotting it. I might need another paper towel. Angela, is that you that I just saw? Ah! Was that you, Angela? Angela, oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Angela, you're wild. Thank you. Thank you for always supporting me in my streams. Thank you. That's a little cute little fox. He's so cute. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Angela. The money goes a long way when it comes to like baking and stuff. It really helps me for my next streams. So thank you. I always appreciate you guys. I'm still blotting a little bit. How are you, Angela? You having a good evening? Oh my goodness. Am I going a little crazy with the blotting? Yes, I am, but I want this pizza to taste good. But I think it's gonna taste good. I'm excited for this. You do the same with your pizza? Okay. So it's not just me. I know some places, like, some people get offended when, you know, they blot the, you know, if you're at a pizza place and, like, you start blotting their pizza, which, like, I get, but, like, it's a lot of grease, you know? So from the cheese and the pepperoni, it's, like, sometimes it's a little too much. The pepperoni definitely, like, shrunk down. They're, like, tiny now. Okay. I think that's enough blotting. Ugh. So much. I'm actually going to lift the pizza just to make sure it's not sticking to the pan. And I think it is. Oh, a little bit. Make sure the center's done. I think the dough's done. I think we're good. I can really smell the garlic that I added on the crust. I'm happy we did that, guys. Thank you. I think the center is sticking just a little bit, but not too bad though. At least we got the edges off. I don't know how I'm gonna cut this pizza, but because it's not round. I'm just gonna let that cool for just a little bit longer, and then I'll get Jess up here, and then we'll try it out. Keep getting like, I got stuff in my eyelashes. Next time, make burgers. Oh, I actually just made a burger like 2 nights ago. The dog tags that I have for my dogs, I got them from Amazon. Yeah. Favorite TV show? I have a lot of favorite TV shows. I'm currently in season 4 of Sex and the City. I've always watched Sex and the City, but I've actually never watched it in chronological order. Except for now, like until now. So I already kind of knew or know everything that happens, but it's nice to actually watch it in order. So that is a really good show. And then we're like halfway through The White Lotus, so that's really good too. I think it's on HBO Max. Grey's Anatomy is really good. I watched up until they killed off one of the main guys, and then I got mad. ER is really good. I'm really into like the doctor shows. What else is really good? There's so many good shows. So many shows I watch, you know, on repeat all the time. Pizza's hard to make than a burger. Yeah, I agree. Spray the pan next time, it helps. It said to like put flour or oil or something down, but I was actually afraid to put oil because I didn't want it to get like smoky, you know. So you know, I think the one side of the crust did get might have gotten a little too brown, but then the other side of the pizza, the crust is like perfect. So I don't know how that happened. Why do people only get around 26K after house expenses to be a cameraman? Surely they deserve more money. I mean, honestly, I think everybody deserves more money, but 26K is like pretty reasonable because even like me being a teacher, that's how much. Actually, I think the places that I was looking at, I was being offered less than 26K a year to be working a full-time 9 to 5. Actually, it's more than 9 to 5 because you stay after school a lot. So more like a 9 to 6, 9 to 7, and then you work on the weekends, grading stuff. But that was a full-time job, and I was getting paid about less than that, maybe even than that. So being a cameraman, I mean, it is a full-time job, and that, I think, that's a pretty good pay. I think it's pretty reasonable if we're comparing it to other jobs out there. That's how I compare. For me, I put it in the instance of like, if I were to go teaching, that's probably how much I'd get paid, for maybe less for a couple years. So a lot of people were complaining about the payments in the comments. I think because a lot of people don't understand how 26K is a lot. And then if you're even considering living here, rent is about $1,000. And then I don't know where else you would find anywhere to live for under $1,000 rent a month, especially in South Jersey. It's pretty hard to find, and it's pretty reasonable price considering that, and also you're living in, Just's house and using their equipment and, stuff like that. So it is pretty good. I just don't think people put it into perspective like that. That's still way more than minimum wage. Yes, it is. It is a lot more than minimum wage. So I think people just don't understand, like, adulting yet. They don't understand how much it is to live on your own and how much expenses are. But then, even with that salary, you are able to, that is a good salary to live off of, like, pretty, like, comfortably, actually. Yeah. That's a lot of people's salaries now, and they have houses and they have vehicles and they have families. So this is just, 26K is just as far as we know, a single person's income. It's pretty good. Yeah, when it came to teaching, a lot of the money comes out of your pocket for if you want to put anything in your classroom. You can't have an empty classroom. So everything that you see when you walk into a classroom comes out of the teacher's pockets. So that's a lot. But, I mean, that's what happens when you should always invest in your work and invest in your job. Ever tried vegan pizza? I haven't. Yes, it can be stressful living out on your own. I mean, I've never done it, but like it just seems pretty stressful to, pay for everything nowadays. Everything's so expensive, Have you been to the Bay Area? No. Might come to the auditions this week. Are you guys auditioning? Being a young adult is rough sometimes, but I pull through. It is. Like, a lot of people, it's hard to try and meet those expectations of, like, when you reach a certain age, 21, 22, 23, you're supposed to already have your life together. You're already supposed to have a good income coming in, a place to live, all your bills paid. And nowadays it's not like that. Everything's so much more expensive and it's harder to get loans. And it's just, it's stressful. So I get how, 26, 27, 28, like, and you're just starting to live out on your own. Like it's understandable because it is a lot harder than what it used to be. Make Jesse a cake? I probably will for the week of his birthday, so I'll probably stream that if you guys are interested. I'll make him, I don't know if it'll be a cake, but it'll be whatever he wants. I'll let him choose what dessert that he wants, and I'll bake it for his birthday and stream it for you guys. Oh, all right, Lena, we'll see you there then. That's exciting. Guest person. Hi, thank you for joining the stream and thank you for your donation. I really love your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you, thank you. I'm looking a little bit like Psycho Dad. What? What's that supposed to mean? Is that a bad thing or a good thing? What does that mean? What was your opinion of Santa Monica? I loved Santa Monica. It was so nice. I loved everything about it. I love being your beer? What? What are you saying? Alright, should we start to cut this pizza now? I know Jess is gonna come up here and be like, it looks so greasy. Oh, you burn it. No, I didn't. It looks great, guys. You guys see it? It looks great. I think it looks delicious. I'm gonna yell downstairs for him. So maybe he'll come up and eat some pizza with us. We'll see how it tastes. Give me 1 second. Jess, you wanna try some pizza? Okay. Okay, he'll be up in a minute and then we'll cut open some pizza. Wait, oh my god, I don't even know if I have a pizza slicer. I probably should have got one of those. I don't. I just have like this pie cutter that I usually use. Oh, I did have a little brush. I didn't even know. But yeah, I don't have a pizza cutter. Dang it. It's alright, we'll just use a knife. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Yes, the pizza looks so good. I'm actually gonna grab some plates real quick. Okay, got some plates. Oh, I forgot Jenny was in the chair. What the heck? Oh, let me take a picture of it too, actually, before they come up and tear it apart. And then I'll post it for you guys. Okay. Got a bunch of pictures. Oh, I just got grease on the laptop. That's gross. I hope it's gonna be good. I hope it's, I don't know. Now I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, it might be a little crispy. But I don't know. I think it's gonna be one of those pizzas that like you pick up that you hope is gonna like stay, elevated, but it's just gonna be like droopy. Those are the worst. But I think that might be this pizza. Might be a little droopy. Keep watching Grey's, it's worth it. I know. I did a little bit for about a year or two, like on and off after Derek died, but it just wasn't as good. And then a lot of the main characters left, and then once they all started dropping, I dropped off. He's coming. Here's order for pizza.
Oh. What the?
Look at it.
Oh, wow.
It's
Thin crust.
It is. It's a little
flatbread.
crispy on one side.
Did
but
you
not
try
the
it
other.
or not yet?
No. And it's a little. I did pat it down because it was really greasy.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty crispy pepperonis.
It smells good.
It does. It sounds good.
I feel like it's not gonna be like that bad. It's just gonna be like.
I don't
super...
know. I think I told them, I was like, I think it's gonna be like, you know, when you pick up your pizza, you hope it'll say elevator, but it's actually just gonna be like, I don't know.
All right, I'm ready.
I don't
What's
know.
up, guys?
So I don't have a pizza cutter. I just realized. So
We got
I'll
Yates.
use
Is this
those.
your first?
I have a pizza cutter.
Oh, you have one?
I
Can
have
I
one.
use it?
He's got one before us.
I
The
know.
hell?
I have one.
It was in that 40 kit.
Was in that? Oh, in the gnarly or whatever it's called. Guys, we've been busy. Yates and I have been very busy. Elena, are you guys for sure gonna be there 1 to 9? Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
she said she's coming.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
thank
show up
you.
at any point during that range.
Oh,
We'll all be
You want
there.
another one?
No, I don't make pizza, so you get.
Oh.
So all yours.
You don't eat frozen pizzas?
Nah.
I'll give it back.
Yeah.
Guys,
Where's the...
you think this stream is lit?
Oh
Oh
my god.
Nah, Yates and I are doing some like mad scientist down there. You guys are in for a treat. I don't even know who we're gonna get tomorrow. Even my parents bailed, so like I'm gonna have to scramble for people.
Hopefully it doesn't crash, or hopefully everything's good. But
We've been working on this shit for I can't even say the last like day or so because it's been a work in progress for the last few months, bit by bit. But what's up, Slick? So yeah, we're probably gonna be still working on this up until the wire.
Wait, so you said...
Because we're already.
You already said when you're streaming?
So we're planning to stream tomorrow at 7 Eastern. But we're still working out some kinks. We gotta do an audio test. Once Ashley's done her stream, we're gonna test it. But guys, it is. I don't think I could overhype it because it's just so different.
last stream, it's not recognizable from this one.
You might not even enjoy or even understand blackjack, but I think you'll still like it because it's like a show.
Do you
It's
guys
cool.
want cheese or pepperoni?
I'll
cheese.
take one of each, please.
I'll do cheese.
I'm just assuming that it's good enough to at least
I
eat.
don't know. I don't know.
This is like when Ashley made the vanilla cake and it was like, how did you f this up?
The crust is a little crispy.
Joshua says,
But-
yes, blackjack live stream, let's go. It'll make a lot more sense when you see what we're talking about. It's probably one of those things like, how much better could a stream get? And this is like, I don't think we can improve that much for it.
Yeah, I'm very excited for you guys to see it. It's a huge step up.
Yeah. And Yates has been crucial. If you guys ever watch the Yates TV live stream, he's got a lot of bells and whistles that you'll start to see kind of like integrated in. The Stream Deck is a magical device for those that are into like streaming. Oh, you got little Yenny emojis?
Yeah, I got my dad too.
Yeah, I see that. Aw.
We got like a couple new members tonight.
How we been? Pretty good. My knee's completely botched. Like it doesn't work anymore. But I'm excited. We got a big weekend. We got blackjack competition tomorrow, like on steroids, and then we have the cameraman competition. So it's gonna be interesting.
All right. I'm sorry if it tastes bad.
It's
I don't
fine.
know.
Oh, I didn't
It's my
like this
first
one.
pizza.
What is
What?
that?
It was a little messed up. It's fine.
It's like 3 bites. It's a 3
Why?
biter.
Because I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. If it's good,
It'll
you can
be
eat
fine.
more.
I'm sure it'll be fine. You got cheese,
I don't
sauce.
know.
There is sauce on this, right?
It's like but
Where's
it's
the
like
sauce at?
doughy in here, but then it's like crispy out here.
It's cooked through, right? We're not
I
eating
don't
like
know.
raw dough,
I
right?
don't know, and it's very greasy.
What do you mean you don't know?
I'm just guessing here.
Food's
I
food.
couldn't guess.
Food is food, even if it's raw.
Food is food, and it's really greasy, but we're going. I'm going in.
All right.
Slightly doughy. At least my pizza. I think like the center is doughy, but the outside was like done.
A little doughy, but
A little
I
doughy.
think it's good.
I think it's safe to eat, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Let me try the crust. I put garlic on the crust. Oh, crunchy.
Oh wow. From doughy to the most crunchy.
That's what I don't get.
Tastes like garlic bread, actually.
That's what I was going for.
I gotta show this girl how to make a pizza.
I know.
Damn.
This isn't a good first pizza. I don't know if I want to eat it. Dang it! It looks good.
What?
Maybe?
No.
This side looks
The
good.
pepperoni looks better than the cheese. Let me try the pepperoni out.
Yeah, that's why I said this side looks good.
It smells good though.
Guys, it's so good.
You
You're
don't have
missing
to eat
out.
it.
No, it's good.
You won't offend me if you don't want to eat it. I don't know if I'm going to eat it. But
Where did you go wrong here?
I don't know. I think because this side is done. But then, like, the center.
Yeah, this scares me. It's like raw.
I don't know. Because this was like a 16-inch. Because see, it's done under here. But then the more you get to the center, it's like doughy. Is it because of the grease? Maybe?
What did you cook it at?
450? What it said?
For how long?
For longer. It was supposed to be 8 to 12 minutes, and I cooked it for like 16. I cooked it for a lot longer than what it asked for.
I mean, I was hungry.
But then
so.
it was starting to brown.
Yeah, it's like it's doing the job.
It was starting to brown, so I was like, well, let me pull it out. So
Yeah.
New member.
Remember.
New member, thank you. 2-time cancer survivor. Wow. Thank you so much, and congrats. That's awesome.
Just eating the out of that pizza. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry. So, also it's been a minute since I had pizza.
Yeah, guys, this pizza, I'm gonna give it like a 4. I'm probably not
4.5.
gonna eat the rest.
4.5, 5.
5.
5. Yeah, I could see a 5.
Appreciate you finishing it.
No, the pepperoni was a lot better.
Yeah. I don't think I'd do this again, but I'd rather just buy a frozen one.
If anything, I think you should do it again to get it
Right.
right.
I don't know.
That was all the dough.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was all of it.
You made it grease when I.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's a lot of grease.
Pepperoni.
A lot of grease. But I don't know. I think I might just stick to baking, like, dessert foods.
No, I say like bring it back. Bring it back. Maybe a couple months from now. Try and do a pizza again, but like legit.
Everything on that pizza is organic. Every ingredient. So that's a plus.
Yeah, it tastes pretty good.
Yeah, I like the pepperoni.
I liked it.
You
I'm
like it?
tempted to have another slice just because like it's there.
Well, it's there. You can eat as much as you want.
I just want to make sure like I want to get past like the 20-minute zone
Yeah.
after somebody who just had food poisoning.
No, you can't. It won't be bad for you to eat like
I don't know
raw
about that.
dough.
I don't know about that.
Why? It's just flour, water, salt, and yeast. That's all it is.
Yeah, I don't think that's good to be eaten just straight out of the fucking
I
bag.
know, but I don't think it'll be like meat.
Meat. Are you eating yours? What's going on?
Oh, is Dad in here? Let's put some.
Wayne
my
May,
dad
guys.
in
Wayne
the
May.
chat. Dad's like, let me try that. Is he in here? Oh,
You-
wait, there he is. He waved.
Wayne.
I wish you were here to try my pizza.
No, Wayne. Make sure you tune into the Blackjack stream tomorrow. I think your socks will get knocked off, or your socks will get blown off. Something's gonna happen to your
Knocked
socks.
off, blown off.
Yeah.
You but haha.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. You might have to come back just for the Blackjack stream because it's gonna be insane.
Fly all the way back.
We better not have any
one
technical.
night.
If we have any technical difficulties, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm hyping it up now.
Brandy put Daddy.
So far, it's just smooth. It's good.
For those 2 minutes.
The amount of cheese made it soggy in the middle.
I think that might
there
have
is a
been the
lot of
problem.
there is a lot
It
of
was right-
cheese.
It was right in the center.
might have one more piece, honestly.
Eat it. If
Oh,
not,
that
it's going in the
grease
trash.
puddle, I don't know. That grease puddle, I
Oh,
might have
go
this
around
little
it.
plain thing.
Yeah, my cheese was actually great.
What, you had a cheese
I
slice?
had a cheese slice. Yeah.
You saw what mine looked like.
It was, yeah. You tasted
Look
it.
like a dongle.
Yeah, I think the pizza is done, Brandy. Because, like, the outside was pretty brown and was getting crispy, but yeah, I think it was too much cheese
Yeah.
in the center, which made it
And you went
kinda
hella light
doughy.
on the sauce, it seems like.
Well, people were telling me, like, it was too much.
Oh.
Like, a lot of people. And then even there was, like, one person here saying that he worked at a pizza place or whatever, and he was like, calm down on the sauce.
Really?
I was like,
I
oh,
like,
really?
I like a good saucy slice, you know?
Yeah, so
That's my favorite part.
I had like 3 people at the same time tell me to stop. I was like, all right.
Nah, man, never listen to the fans, ever. That's
I
how
feel like they knew what they were saying. Dad's saying hello to everyone. They're all just talking to my dad in the chat.
Yeah, that had an interesting taste to it.
Well, don't eat it then.
Interesting.
I think it was a seasoning you put on there.
It was just garlic powder on the crust.
Nothing else?
Nope. I was just trying to keep it basic.
Maybe it was just a pocket of garlic powder. It tasted like...
I only put it on the outside on the crust. I didn't put it
Oh.
in the center.
The word interesting is a scary word with cooking.
I know. So I'm like,
Yeah.
Interesting could mean a lot of things.
That means,
like,
you got the toilet in your future.
Dad says pizza pizzazz. Even theirs.
You should have swapped
good.
them. You should have like got like the Danny's pizza.
Yeah.
and
Be
put
like,
"Here you
here's my
go."
pizza.
Like,
Jesse's down with the feet. Rocking the socks off or whatever you said.
Yeah, it might not be for that. I don't know.
So much it's my dad if he vlogs. Start vlogging in
I could-
Florida,
I
Dad.
could
I'm
see it.
uploading it.
Construction vids. Well, they're probably done now.
Yeah, right? Could have showed like how to paint a house and stuff. Ooh, got crust on me. Who was Kevin from your Uncle Larry? Huh?
I don't know, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I barely know Kevin, to be honest.
Yeah, their wings are good. Just not their pizza. And their burgers are good.
Guys, y'all are wild. I was like pretty impressed with everyone viewing. Guys, I didn't even have to show my face in here, and you guys really like Ashley or something.
The thumbnail's good.
The thumbnail was
I
good,
think that's
yeah.
a huge part of it. The thumbnail is like different than the other bacon streams, so it's like
Yeah.
really eye-catching.
Yeah,
The thumbnail I took in Target. It was a Halloween costume.
it just worked out,
I
yeah.
was like, oh my god, there's a pizza. It's perfect. So I just took a
But
picture.
it looks like it's edited on there, but that was like a hat or some shit.
No, that's I think
it was a
feature, so-
mask.
I
Yeah.
think what you would have done was just had the dough and sauce and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't think of one for the blackjack. I don't know. It's just me with money.
You need to
and
update
shit.
yours. Yours kind of scares me. You got the demon eye look.
Yeah.
Kind of scares me.
Me after eating this fucking
You need like a
pizza.
smiling, like happy one.
What?
Miss Danny's.
Huge
Then
Hooters.
somebody can get it.
How
Huh?
about I put on a little weight. Jesus.
No! Oh my god!
I haven't hit the gym in like 2 weeks.
Oh, they're saying I got huge hooters now.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Mason.
You guys are terrible. Don't talk about Mason's hooters like that.
Yeah. Mason's dongle.
His udders. You guys have Sonic? No.
Here we go.
Oh wait, yeah, we do. We have one.
Why? What's good at Sonic?
Carla.
Sonic is
Nothing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sonic's like bottom, like
I remember.
F tier.
I remember Caitlin and I went there for the first time, and they were like, they said ocean water. I was like, what the fuck is ocean water? It's just their
Oh, is it
water.
one of their? Oh, is
Like,
there water?
I don't even know.
Sure, it
but I
wasn't
was like,
a
what
water
the fuck
ice
is
flavor or one of their slushy joints.
ocean? I don't even know. I think it's like their flavored water things or whatever. I was like, what the fuck is ocean water?
Just salt water?
I don't know. It was on the menu,
Salt
like
water.
it was on their menu, and it was like a couple of different flavors of ocean water. I was like, what the hell is that?
Well, guys, we're gonna get back to it.
Yeah.
We got to make sure this is perfecto. We've come this far, and it's almost 100%.
Granny said the gym's in the basement.
Jim is in the basement.
True.
I know. I can barely walk down the stairs though. That's how sad it is.
Yeah, his
He's
knee's pretty
limping.
bad.
I'm limping pretty bad.
It's
yeah.
bad. It's worse than I thought.
Literally from just fucking like slinking behind a couch.
It's not good.
Yeah.
I think you barely made it to the mailbox and back today.
You watched me?
No, but
Oh.
like the time it took though for you
It
to
was
go
like an
out the door and
elderly
then come
man. It
back.
was like an elderly man just like fucking
it
Kid
took
with a
some
cane.
time.
felt like Dr. House.
And then I woke up on the couch and I was like, oh my god, my stream's in 15 minutes.
Oh
I
damn.
was like, oh my god, what am I
Almost
doing?
Slept right through it.
I almost did, and there was a bunch of people in here waiting. I was like, oops.
All right, guys, wish us luck. Let us know what you want to see for the blackjack stream.
Mhm.
We want to see if we checked all the boxes.
So it might be tomorrow night.
Bubba
Bubba Dogs,
Slice.
thank you. Save me a slice. I mean,
I'll save you
Ew.
some trouble. Go to your local pizzeria.
This pizza's like a 4, so I would feel bad.
It makes me want to eat a good slice of pizza now.
I would feel bad if I gave you guys this pizza because it's not good.
Brayden says, "What's wrong with the knee?" I tore both my MCLs like 4 years ago, almost in a few months, and I like rehabbed them, and then like I kind of low key tore it again 4 months ago, and then I just low key tore it again. It's one of those things though that like you shouldn't get surgery on. So like, it's like
once you throw your back out once, it's like you're just waiting for the next time you throw it back out.
Yeah. So I'm trying to take it easy. I think it'll get better over time. I can't get surgery on this dude, or else I'll be like a 60-year-old man.
It'll take forever.
Yeah.
To get back on your feet.
Wheelchair. Yeah.
Literally, I'll be a wheelchair. I have like crutches for 6 months
Oh
or
my
some
God.
shit. I don't even know.
That's terrible.
Benz, you don't like blackjack? The stream will make you like blackjack because it'll be so well produced. You'll start to understand it more when you see.
And you can actually see the cards now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can see the cards, so you know what the numbers are doing, adding them up, and like you'll understand the play more. Like the previous ones, there's a lot happening, and this is very confusing. Now it'll be very clear to follow. It'll be very entertaining. You don't even need to know how to play blackjack to be able to appreciate the entertainment.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
It was kind of cool.
I'm excited for Ashley to see it because like
I know it was kind of cool though, like because I wasn't in the last one, but I was able to watch it.
Yeah.
And like that was the first time I was able to watch it because I'm always in them. So that was pretty neat to watch it back. And then give you feedback, and then now I'm excited to go see like what you guys, because I haven't been around to see what they've been doing for the past couple days to get ready for this. Brandy, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you. That's so sweet.
I'm about to use that on DoorDash pizza.
Oh my god.
Just to clear
You just ate like 3 slices. Apparently it's not too bad.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Do you want me to make you some other food?
I have no dinner ready.
I'll make you something else. Pizza's
It is
week.
Friday night too. There's probably something open. I'm kind of low key full for the next hour.
Yeah.
Caleb, the cameraman competition video should be out next week, maybe Wednesday. But we're shooting that on Sunday.
I'm excited
We've just been
for
grinding.
that.
I can't say I've had a free minute. We've just been grinding on the stream shit, and honestly ordering everything. Like, we probably depleted Amazon's like resources.
Oh my God.
Like,
How many times has Amazon been here?
I don't even know, dude.
Ridiculous.
Boxes on boxes, like crazy.
Dongles on dongles.
Dongles. I literally showed Yates. It was like an aisle of Best Buy is downstairs. I was like, oh, we got that wire. I was like, what the frick? It's so weird. All right, we're getting back down to.
Okay.
I'm sure Ashley will be joining us soon.
Yeah, I will be. I want to see what they've been doing.
Maybe we'll like leak out the like test stream that we're doing, depending on where we do it from. Probably not, but we don't want to spoil it.
No spoilers.
All right, have a good stream.
Thanks.
Bye everyone. We'll see you tomorrow
Bye.
night on the blackjack stream. McNugger do it faces on us. Keep rigid.
Oh my god. What kind of building is all these people meeting? So on Sunday, everybody's meeting at the Marriott in Glassboro. It's on Rowan University's campus. When are you going to make a Wild West series? Thank you, Bubba Dogs, for the donation. I haven't heard since, he did just walk out, so I apologize for that, but I haven't heard of one. But you never know. You never know. That would be a pretty neat series to make, a Wild West themed. I'm down. Oh, get out of there, Jenny. Live stream is so much fun. Thank you. I try to make them fun. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are. Let me turn the screen down a little bit. But yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in the pizza. I don't know. I've had other homemade pizzas before, and they do tend to be on the greasier side. But from what we've eaten so far tonight, it's about half the pizza. So, I'm not too mad. At least I tried. I don't get too upset because, you should always try new things. But I don't know if I would make another one. Just easier to buy one. It tastes better. But it does kind of suck how like the outside got pretty crispy and then the inside was like greasy. So I don't know. We'll see. But it's not terrible. I do agree it needed more sauce. What is party time pizza? Am I gonna be one of the voters? Brandy, I actually don't know. I haven't talked about it with him. But I do plan on being there. So I don't know what my role is yet. Try again when it's cold. It is cold right now. So I'm just like picking the crispy cheese bits off that are really good. You said I've been I said I've been craving pizza. Did it fill that craving at least? I think it did. I think it did for a bit. Which is a win. How's your recovery? It's great. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm pretty much back to normal. There is just like certain things I can't do, like lifting heavy things. I was trying to like pull open a heavy door today. It was a little bit of a struggle. But other than that, I mean, I have full, like I can move my arms. I can pretty much do anything. I can vacuum, do everything. It's just I cannot work out my chest area for like 6 weeks, they said. But I'm like feeling pretty good. I think yesterday I was feeling like these weird like sharp pains, which is completely normal. It'll happen for a while, for the next, randomly for the next 3 months. But today it's actually been, I think, the best day. And it just so happened to be on the 2-week mark, and we're doing a baking stream. So it's pretty good. I was kind of getting tired of resting and taking it easy for a bit, and I just, getting a little stir crazy, but feeling pretty good now, and I'm able to do things, so I'm happy. Yeah, thanks, Way Up Dude. Yeah. Yes, it is great. I still have to go through like my closet and stuff and see what fits and what doesn't, which I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem, but yeah. Gotta try making the Italian chicken chopped with bow tie noodles. What is that? Oh, good night, Jafar. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Yeah, I'm just sitting here just chatting with you guys. I don't have much else to do. This pizza is pretty quick to make, so I'm just chatting for a little bit. I'll probably head off around 9 o'clock. So we got about 5-6 minutes if you guys want to keep chatting. If you guys want to ask me some more questions, stick around for a little bit longer. And then I'm going to clean this up, and then I'm going to head downstairs and help them with the getting together the stuff for the blackjack stream. That is hopefully going to be tomorrow. So hopefully you guys are in that, because I'm excited. I missed out on the last blackjack stream, and I was getting some FOMO, so I'm excited to be in this next one. I did hear the queen passed away. That's so crazy. It's crazy, but like, I mean, she was like, what, 96? She was up there. But seemed like she lived a long, happy life. What's my next project? My next project, I think, will be, I want to finish the rooms upstairs, that middle room and the old mirror room, get them looking nice, and then after that, probably, I don't know, maybe on Thanksgiving time or something, I'm not sure. I want to tackle the living room. The living room shouldn't be too bad. I only just want to do like 2 walls in the living room for paint. But now that we got a new couch and stuff and everything else in there is pretty new, I want to get rid of the it's like a diarrhea, like baby diarrhea color on the wall. It's hideous. So I want to change that. But I think it's too soon since after surgery to do something like that with my arms for a really long time, even though I want to do it like right now. But I can't. I'm gonna give it another couple weeks, maybe a month or something, and then I will start doing the rooms. But I'm just waiting until I feel fully comfortable. Today is the best day so far. So hopefully we're on that track of good days. And then I can get back to doing more projects around the house because that's what I do. I enjoy doing them. It's fun. I like sprucing up, the house. Because I mean, like, you live in it, you spend every day in your house. You spend most of the time in your house, and you want to make it look nice and make it look, feel comfortable and warm and inviting and yours. So, yeah. I'm excited for those. Those are my next projects for this house, I think. I do eventually want to do another coat. The first room I ever did in this house was that computer room, that side room. But that was when I was like a newbie at painting, and I only did 1 coat. And like I look at it every day when the sun hits that room, and I'm like, ugh, I should have done 2 coats. Like, it's so streaky. I was a noob then. But I might eventually go back and do a second coat in that room just because it does bother me. But we'll see. That's when I literally do like get done everything, but that'll be last just because it's already like halfway done. Do you like running? No, I hate it. I hate running. It's miserable. I'd rather take long walks than run. I like to enjoy the scenery. You should make a homemade fall pie. What's a fall pie? Do you have any study tips for how best to prep for the praxis? Yeah, so that praxis, man, I hated that praxis test. So when you become a teacher, or when you're trying to become a teacher, you have to pass this praxis test. Are you taking, which praxis are you taking? I took the early childhood education one, and then, which I think is also elementary ed, and then there's a high school one. But for me, I bought the Praxis for Dummies on Amazon, and I studied that book, and then I also got a one-on-one tutor that really helped me, because I'm more of a person that I need to sit down one-on-one with somebody, and someone needs to show me how to do things. It's harder for me to like teach myself from a book, but that's just me. That's not everybody. But I did that. What else did I do? I found a lot of practice sheets online, and I would use those to sit down with a tutor and do, and then they also come with like, the answer keys and stuff. So I just did a lot of like a ton of research online. I grabbed a bunch of books. I grabbed that book, and there was another book that I got that wasn't as good. I think the best one was the Praxis for Dummies book that I used. Yeah, the early childhood education. Okay, yeah, if you don't have that book, I would recommend getting that. Yes, I am a hands-on learner. I need to see things. I need someone to explain things to me one-on-one. I need, to be able to ask questions. Being in a classroom environment when like learning something that I didn't understand was always difficult, because like I feel like everybody else in the classroom was, Mason, what are you doing? I feel like everybody else in the classroom was just like smooth sailing, and then there's me. I'm like, oh my God, I have a ton of questions, but I don't want to be that person. And then I'm like behind, and Mason, yo, stop it. Mason, do you mind? He's like bugging out right now. But yeah, so I need that one-on-one guidance. to take it this summer for student teaching. Yep, that was me too in the fall. I'm so nervous. I cannot stand the fact we even need to take it and miss all the other requirements. Oh, I know. The praxis was like annoying. If it makes you feel better, I think I took the praxis like 5 or 6 times. I'm not even joking. I failed it the first time. I mean, because I didn't study. I didn't do any preparation. I just went in and winged it the first time. Don't do that. I did that. I wasted my money and my time. And then what else? So I failed it the first time. The second time I took it, I passed the reading. And then the third time I took it, I passed the writing. And then and every single time I failed the math. Math is my worst subject. It was really difficult, but eventually I passed it. But it was also difficult just because, for me, the praxis when taking it, I took all 3 sections at once, so I was there for like, whatever, it was like 5 hours or something. If you can do that, that's great, but like for me, I couldn't focus and sit in a chair for that long. You get breaks, but they're only like 5 minutes each, and you can like get up and go to the bathroom and drink water, but that's it. So I feel like that too was the reason why I kept failing, because I'm like 2.5 hours in and I'm already like tired. I can't focus anymore, and then I'm failing it. So there are options where you can take them individually, and then I started doing that. So if that helps you, great. Yeah, math is my worst. Oh my god. Jess asks me questions all the time, like math questions. I'm just like, do you know who you're talking to? Like, I can't answer that. And he's like trying to like teach me math, like randomly. I'm like, stop. I'm 27. If I don't know it now, I don't need it. And then there was always those teachers in middle school was like, you'll never have a calculator in your pocket, so you need to know these things. Well, look what happened. Calculators in our pockets. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna head out. Pretty tired. I have a lot of dishes to do, and I want to help with the stream setup and see what's going on down there. So thank you guys for tuning into this stream. Kind of sucks that, you know, my pizza's only a 4, but at least we tried it. We did something new, and that's all that matters. Thank you for all the new members tonight. I will put my dad's face and Mason together. But yeah, thank you for all the new members tonight. Makes me really happy that you guys get to use these emojis, and you know, you get to have all these new perks. So and thank you to all the people that donated tonight. That really helps me for my next streams of getting all the, you know, baking supplies and everything that I need. Like for this one, you know, I needed all the stuff for the pizza, and then I bought a pizza a pan that I didn't even get to use because it was too small. But yeah, there's just like certain utensils and stuff that I need for, you know, future streams, and you guys are able to help me with that. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. I should have a video coming out sometime next week. I'm gonna shoot for Tuesday, but I'm not sure because I do want to film a little bit over this weekend too. So I don't know, you know, I'm probably gonna edit most of the day on Monday. So I'm hoping for a Tuesday video, but we'll see. I will keep you guys updated. And yeah, Eddie, thank you so much for the donation. You got it in just in time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I had fun tonight. I'm so happy I'm back, you know, to baking now. It's been a couple weeks and feeling a lot better. Yeah. Jenny want to say bye? She's like sitting here. Ignore my pizza, but she's just sitting there. She wants my pizza. So I hope everybody has a great night and a great weekend, and I will see you guys soon.